Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Why do I say it 3 times? Because it's 3x3 time, baby. And we are at the U17 Europe Cup Qualifier. And it's that knockout round, the quarterfinals. Yes, what you've been waiting for since yesterday morning. We're going to have Great Britain and Latvia, Slovenia against Bulgaria, Netherlands against Romania, and Croatia against Sweden. Looking forward to see that, ladies. We also have the men's bracket, and we're going to have some crazy games. I'm letting you know right now. Latvia against Sweden. The Swedes shooting in Latvia against the intensity, energy, passion of the Swedish. And then we got a brotherly matchup, Serbia against Croatia. And then Romania against Netherlands. We're going to see a lot of size, length, and talent in that matchup. And then Slovenia against Hungary. Man. We got another set of 14 games today. And if you were not prepared, you better be prepared, because the youngsters, they came out like gangbusters yesterday, and now we got the best of the best on this plateau. We are in Szolnok, Hungary, where 3x3 hasn't slept in about 2 weeks now. We had the big festival, the U23 Nations League, and now the U17 Europe Cup Qualifier. Beautiful city, great organization. The LLC really did a great job all week long, and the food out here. Hey, man, let me tell you about the food. I'm going to go back to Athens with about 2 good kilos extra, so I got to work that thing out. I got to talk to my wife. I need to get on the diet right now. Anyhow, congratulations for everything, and let's just finish out this great week of 3x3 action with some intense, heartbreaking for the losers, galvanizing for the winners games. So let me remind you how this works. Since it's a qualifying tournament, it works a little bit differently than what you're used to. 5 teams are going to qualify to the Europe Cup that will happen in my home country, Greece. It's going to be in Crete. You do not want to miss that. And if you got a few days off to give at work, then you want to make sure that you get yourself a ticket. Come join the party of the U17 Europe Cup in Greece. But that's going to be in a few weeks. Now, 5 teams in the men's bracket, 5 teams in the women's bracket are going to qualify into the Europe Cup. So how do you define that? Well, FIBA did it simple. The winners of the quarterfinals earn their ticket straight up. Ain't got to worry about nothing else. 1 win and you're in. But for the losers, don't be too sorry yet. because the losers will have another opportunity to get that 5th and last ticket. They're gonna have to battle it out. Loser bracket with semifinals and the final game to give the last ticket. So every game matters. Let's start the show. Have a great afternoon with Angelo Zagorakis. Let's enjoy this. And Great Britain starting off hot. Katie Cox right away, first bucket. And then Great Britain with the stop. Cox trying to go with the double, but it's short. Once again, another air ball at the 45. If you guys kind of followed the day with me yesterday, I would have loved to have someone keep track of how many air balls we had at the 45 on the left-hand side. I don't know what happens here. Benzina. There you go. There you go. Benzina says, look, Angelo, I got no problem with the left 45. I see that. So, jump ball, for those that know. The ball is given back to the defense every single time, and if you didn't know, well, this is one of the rules in 3x3. So, who is going to be the first team qualified for Greece? We shall see. Good defense. Kursai Kobri collaborating with Cox. That duo right here was giving everybody trouble yesterday with their length and everything. Berzina can't contain Kursai Kobri going baseline. Kursai Kobri will have one free throw. So 2 apiece. Good pace early. Great hands, Cox with the deflection. Unfortunately, Sharp could not get her hands on that deflected shot attempt. That was an easy offensive rebound for Ania Brense. Tough move. Took it right at Brense. Cassidy DeFalco. And now the answer, Latvia, not impressed. Ready to answer the call. Sharp using speed. Can't put the finishing touches. Cassidy DeFalco trying to cross. Little dump off action. Cox misses the layup. Open look, Brense attacks the closeout. And Latvia, a missed opportunity. Brense seeing daylight. Elevates. She's off the mark. Cox, great take. Finishing, attacking the closeout. Brzina looks up, shoots left though. And Cox going on ISO. Oh, she faked. Got her own offensive rebound. Zeltina jumped out to Mars on that ball fake. Brzina, this time, for one of the many times, suffers on that 45 left wing. Two-lady action at the top. Kursai Kobri opened up the way. Cassidy DeFalco gives Great Britain a 2-point lead. Nice composure, but you got to finish your breakfast down low. The move is the first part. And you got to score that layup in the end. Kursai Kobri. Oh, yes. Good court awareness, but Cassidy DeFalco almost spoiled dessert down there. And Kursai Kobri said, look, if you're not going to appreciate the pass, then I'll do it myself. And Brense, man, we got a nice game. Offensive foul call. Cox, got to hold your position, lady. If you don't hold position, And you make life easy on the referee to make the call. Great pace early. Both teams that kind of built up on the momentum from yesterday.
Say wasn't a bad idea, but you can't forget the length and long segments. Cursite Kobri focused on the play. That's a turnover for Latvia. Cox, elbow action. It's a good idea. Poor execution in the end. Good defense by Brensey. The ball pressure forcing Cox to turn this ball over. And as we saw, Cox is much more efficient in this tournament when she attacks closeouts and play of short collaborations. When she's over dribbling, she gets herself in trouble. Long range, short. Cassidy DeFalco, great low pass. A little bit too far, not the pass, but the position of a Cursite Kobri. Brensey, tough hit. Oh, wow. Having to pull back to prevent Cursite Kobri to block that shot. And the good defensive pressure after this. Look at this. Can't really contest any better than that. Very nice. 7 apiece. Uh-oh. Cassidy DeFalco handed it off sharp. Thought about it. Cursite Kobri getting no love, but Sharp gets so many offensive rebounds for Great Britain since the beginning of this tournament. She's been just gritty, hustling. Sharp to the cup. Great finish. I told you she's tough. Pass the kick out, but Brensey commits the usual mistake made by young players that don't quite remember their position on the court and step on the sideline. Cox, offensive rebound. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I like that. Sizing you up. Yep. See you later. Going under. Great footwork. Up 2. Latvia has been responding, and they respond yet again. No. Brensey commits the unforgivable. Wide open layup. Could be costly in the end of this game. And what a dagger! Oh, yes, Katie Cox. Bang, bang. Giving Great Britain 4-point lead. The Great Britain ladies are starting to have that sweet smell of Europe Cup. Referee advising kindly Cursite Kobri to control her emotions. The whistle was blown. 14 foul against Latvia. Cassidy DeFalco saw daylight. She didn't put enough legs into it though. Lacking elevation. The ball wasn't target, but it was short. Second team foul against Great Britain. They got a lot of 3x3 to play in this game. We barely passed the halfway point. Barely passed the halfway point. And I see my boys from Serbia getting ready on the left. Remember the name Shuput? Had Serbia won the U18 World Cup last year in Debrecen, Shuput, the big brother, would have been my MVP. And I said it many times. And now let's see if little brother is gonna make big brother proud. Anyhow, back to the ladies. 11-8. Cox with the ball at the top. Reversing, sharp, 2 seconds. Got to get it off in time, and she does. But going to the right with the right hand on the left-hand side is always a tough angle to find. And Sharp over pressuring, 4th team foul against Great Britain. Both teams have 2 fouls to give. The game far from being over, even though Great Britain still keeps control. With a solid 3-point lead. Can go very fast, especially if she steps back, elevates, but she's off the mark. Offensive board. That's gonna be a shooting foul. Zeltina with an opportunity to close down the gap to 2. And she does. 11-9. Cox. Oh! I like the reaction. She made that face kind of like, ooh. Well, I'll take it either way. Even though I'm the big defender of, you got to call it. Cox kicks it out to Sharp. Ball is going to be turned over. She apologizes. I hope we can catch her reaction after the basket. No, but that was funny. Kind of like, oops. Hey, sometimes we need a lucky break when we play. I tell you this. And this is a big bucket. We're seeing the step back once again. Great footwork. Yep. In times of trouble, call upon your best friend, Mr. Glass. Good take. Off the elbow. Good job. Zeltina. Keep the fight coming. Great defense. Zeltina attacking. Kursai on the closeouts, but another layup blown. And those layup missed by Latvia can end up costing them the game, especially in a battle such as this one. Two-lady action at the top. Kursai Kobri did not quite screen well enough. With the score of 13-10, the 2 wide open layups missed by Latvia can potentially put them in a situation of regretting many things, even though they won't be done. They'll have another chance if they lose that game. Great, strong take by Sharp. Brence, very far. Kursai Kobri drawing the 15th foul on Brzina in Latvia. Cassidy DeFalco needs to watch out with the way she starts the play after the check ball. He could get called for a trouble. And Zeltina went the wrong way. Vincent was by herself. On the other hand, Brentsit lets her know about it. 2 minutes, 38 seconds, 5-point lead. The offensive board, Brentsit stays with it. 4-point lead, Sharp. Thought about it, hesitated. Usually, when you hesitate, the end result is not the one you hope for. And Brentsit let everybody know with that fake what she was looking to do. Zeltina, would she kick it out? She does. Brentsit, second shot rimming out. Cassidy DeFalco. That's going to be a travel. Great anticipation by Brentsit. She saw the spin coming a mile away. Cassidy DeFalco just crashed into the Brentsit wall. Brentsit, not about it, Zeltina. Zeltina has been taking advantage of her quickness on Kursai Kobri. Both teams now in the bonus. Brentsit thought about it, kicks it out. Berzina, yes! 15-13. And the push in the back, way too obvious. Kursai Kobri, we'll see it. Can't be pushing in the back like this. And she didn't need to. That's the worst part of it. She already had set a good pick. Oh, what a finish by Zeltina. Both teams can't afford to foul. And Sharp body control, the toughness. Almost was a costly turnover. Zeltina needs to watch out with these. Seven seconds. Great game to start off the quarterfinals. Oh, great execution! But going a little bit too fast. Vincent, third layup, missed. Cox snatches it back. Ooh, it rims out. And who else but Sharp for the offensive board? So the ball should be given back to Latvia. As Sharp gathered control, and that's correct. Since Sharp had control of the ball, Latvia ended up being the defensive team. Then Zeltina, oh my, good thing. Brentsit kept her hands active, deflected the ball. 1-point game. Who wants that first ticket? Who's gonna get that first ticket? Cox spinning, losing. Oh, the offensive board. Cassidy DeFalco staying focused. Berzina. For the big two-pointer. Cassidy DeFalco, gritty, staying with it. 18-17. What a great game. Berzina, great arc on the shot. Huge bucket. And you saw the reaction in the back of the medical team, ready in case of any little boo-boo. Good thing for us. No big boo-boos around since the beginning of this tournament. And let me
Don't know if you heard it. Knock on wood, I did it 3 times. So, 20 seconds left. What is Latvia going to look for? They're going to remember, no team can afford to foul. Particularly Great Britain right now. Zeltina kicks it out. Mid-range, big bucket again, Berzina. So now, it's either going to be overtime or a game winner. And the ball is going to be the possession of Great Britain. And I can tell you one thing, Zeltina gambled on that play, because the holding of the hips like this can be and should be called, as it actually is most of the times. I also understand you don't want to give that whistle too quick, but players got to learn. Just can't be holding. She got away with it one time. So Great Britain, 4 seconds to clinch the first ticket. Ooh, are we gonna go one-on-one with Sharp? Are we gonna use the speed of Cassidy Falco off a handoff or something like that? You got Sharp, also a great one-on-one player. What you gonna do? Okay, Cox taking it. Cox using the glass, and it's gonna be an overtime. Oh baby, didn't I tell you today was gonna be a great day of 3x3? Yes, I did. All right, so let me remember if I managed to. Who started with the ball? Who started with it? Was it Great Britain? So, for the newbies out there, I remind the rule. It's the first team to 2 points, so no game clock left. I got a good memory. It was Great Britain, wasn't it? So, Latvia with the ball. First team with 2 points wins the game. It could be a 2-pointer, could be 2 free throws, could be 2 different 1-pointers, like 2 layups, mid-range, whatever it is. So, no game clock, just the 12-second shot clock remains. Oh, misunderstanding. Zeltina tries to save it, and Sharp goes to the cup and gets the first bucket. 1-0, Great Britain 1 point away from joining the party in Crete. And now Great Britain needs a defensive stop. And most importantly, to not get scored on with a 2. Berzina kicks it out. Brente, no, Berzina for the win. Short. Cox gets it. So now, Great Britain can literally choose in the buffet, crossover, spinning for the ticket. Cox, the offensive board. And Great Britain will go to the Europe Cup. Very nice, ladies, very nice. Good job, ladies. Cox took it herself, got her own offensive rebound, and we got our first winner of the day. Latvia stays in this tournament, though. Latvia will play against the loser of Bulgaria and Slovenia. Coming right up, next quarterfinal, Bulgaria and Slovenia will fight for the second ticket given out in the women's bracket of the day.
Quarterfinal number 2, Bulgaria managed to surprise everybody yesterday, eliminating no other than the locals' favorite, Hungary, from the tournament. Bulgaria, great first hit, starting off hot. That duo, Borisova and Manolova, just working wonders since the beginning of this tournament. Good hands. Borisova asking for the ball, baseline, and we understand why. She's tough with it, but you got to appreciate the great contest from Petrovic with no foul. Great defense. Bulgaria earning possession back. The give and go. Great off-ball action. Dragoeva giving a 3-0 lead early to Bulgaria. And Petrovic staying strong, finishing with the left. Contact on the hips. A little bit late to help in the back. And now Dragoeva gave up the N1, and Petrovic has an opportunity to close it to 2, but she does not. It's going to be a holding foul. Gribens trying to prevent the backdoor cut from Monika Borisova. Bulgaria is working wonders with the off-ball movement, and Bulgaria just saying, we want to join the party of Greece. I was going to say Athens, but Athens was last year. Anyhow, Petrovic doing a good job, sealing, diving towards the cup. Post-up action. The spin cycle, good footwork. Povazin. It's going to be a travel. Dragoeva had nowhere to go. Seeing daylight. The rebound from Borisova. Borisova going to the cup on her own. Ball gets deflected. She has 5 seconds. Oh, yes, another backdoor cut. I'm impressed by the off-ball movement since yesterday from Bulgaria, opening up so many opportunities for easy buckets. And a nice little floater action right there. Lena Gribets. She's gonna be short. She had no elevation, but she had to take that shot. It was gonna be a 12-second shot clock violation. Petrovic had the advantage, but the turnover from Hovat could not quite wrap it around the way she was looking for. Everybody saw she saw the right play, but then it was with her weak hand. I'm saying weak hand. It's not her weak hand. I think she's a lefty, isn't she? Anyhow, it was a good shot. But now Slovenia has an opportunity once again. And Petrovic Spinning, using the left. She just couldn't quite elevate enough for the ball to reach the rim. 5-4. So far, we've had some nice matchups. Mid-range. And that's going to be an offensive board. There was no control of the ball. So Bulgaria did not have to clear the zone. And I like the shiftiness right there, even though this time Grebec could not score. Petrovic got the ball again. That's a wide open two. Short. 14 foul against Bulgaria. First TV timeout, Bulgaria. Up two. Attacking the baseline. Gotta finish your breakfast down there. And unfortunately, there was a defensive rebound. We'll see it again. But there was control of the ball. And as there's control of the ball, then the possession switches. And you gotta clear the zone when you recover. Possession. Offensive board. That's going to be a foul. One free throw coming up. Povazine doing a good job using her size close to the basket. One-point game. Ball movement, that's a bad pass. The give and go, but the give back was a no-go. Borisova, one of the few bad choices she's made in this tournament. Petrovic. Missing the finishing touch. Yet again with the left. No foul. Because there is no foul to give. Great defense, clean. Wide open mid-range, Petrovic missing. Good body control. Like what I've been seeing so far from Lena Grebec. The ball touched the rim, didn't it? He did not. It's close. Did not though. So 12-second shot clock violation. That's a foul. Petrovic putting a little bit too much on it. Ball at the top. Great body contest. Even unsized. There was an open look. Dragoeva way too short. Got to take those open looks for sure. But when you take it, get some elevation. Good defense though by Bulgaria, making everything hard. And the block. 3 seconds left on the 12 seconds. Both teams putting the clamps down. Side dribble, ball touches the rim. Dragoeva. Baseline and the cut yet again. Bulgaria doing such a great job with the movement. And the answer. Bang, bang. Lena Grebens responding to the layup from Manolova. Third team foul against Slovenia. Great change of pace. Behind the back of the defense once again, but no love this time. Manolova lacking a little bit of touch on that one. Slovenia taking too long to make a decision. Collaboration between Horvat and Petrovic just took too long. There's a warning for coaching, I believe, against Bulgaria. Mid-range. Pull-up looked pretty good. It's off the mark. Good bank. Almost got her cookies taken with the crossover. That's going to be a foul. 16th foul, last foul that Bulgaria could afford to make before sending Slovenia to the line for 2 free throws. Great take. Knowing Bulgaria could not afford to foul, she took it right at the cup. Lena Grebens. Two-point lead for the first time for Slovenia. Petrovic making sure she's not giving any free throw, using her length. That's an open look from the top of the key, but it's off. Slovenia still has 3 fouls to give. What a move! Oh, put her in the blender. Borisova cutting the lead to 1. Good defense and the turnover. Elena Dragoeva. Petrovic just almost got away with it. She stepped out of bounds.
Sometimes the ball will play tricks on you like this. Sometimes the ball will be cruel. That's the way it is. Baseline take. Monika Borisova is a little bit lucky that there was a foul before her own foul, because she hooked. Could have been called offensive, but she tried hard, so she drew the foul first. And mid-range this time, the touch is there. Manilova tying things to 9 apiece. The lob pass, not the best idea when your teammate is the smaller player on the matchup. And the huge bucket. Grbec once again providing the offensive spurt Slovenia desperately needs. One thing I gotta say about Bulgaria also is we haven't had the chance to see Slavova. She's on the side. She's not injured. It's just that they prefer to go with the scheme of 3 shorter player. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure she could help, especially when you see the impact inside. Povizin and Petrovic. Timeout requested by Slovenia. Coming up the timeout. Completely off. The feet weren't balanced. Borisova trying to find a quick fix, knowing that time is starting slowly but surely to run out. Petrovic could not secure the offensive board. One foul to give for Slovenia. Missing a little bit of a finishing touch right there. That's a big hit right there. From big shot to big hit. Dragoeva keeping hopes alive. Great defense. And the defensive board, is she going to think about it? She decides to use speed, the cut. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Dragoeva keeping her composure. Borisova giving a solution. Tie game. Petrovic, the ball is a bit too far, and that's a turnover. And Bulgaria will request the timeout. Oh, my goodness. "28 seconds. No matter what, there's going to be minimum 2 possessions in this game. It's a Let's see what Bulgaria is going to come up with out of the timeout. Borisova de Begoka and the foul! Oh, this is amazing. I love what I saw. You see, something that is an underappreciated skill in basketball. Doesn't matter what kind of basketball you're talking about. It's the off-ball movement from Manolova on this particular play, but from the Bulgarian ladies since the beginning of this tournament. She misses, and then the offensive board. Oh my, Bulgaria simply needs to hold on to it. Borisova kicks it out. Two-lady action. 4 and 2-point lead. 6 seconds. Slovenia with a chance to tie. 4 seconds. 3, 2. You gotta shoot it for the tie. And Bulgaria makes it to the Europe Cup. What a game. What a game. So we already know the two first lady teams qualified for Greece. And we also know the first losing bracket matchup between Latvia and Slovenia. Coming up next, first quarterfinals in the boys bracket, Latvia against Sweden. Coming right up. First quarterfinals in the men's bracket. Latvia against Sweden. Looking forward to this matchup. We know the Latvians, they're dangerous with the outside shooting, and the moment I say that, we got the first look for a two-point opportunity. Sweden will have size advantage in this matchup. Sweden will be longer, heavier. Milius drawing the foul, earning himself a free throw. So the speed and outside shooting of Latvia against the length and intensity of Sweden. They got to stop this man, Milius, if they want to have any chance. The Latvians to come up on top. And then the X factor, the man they call Soke. Athletic, can shoot, provides them with a great spurt on offense. Presence on the defensive board. That's going to be a moving screen, unfortunately, Mr. Fontin. Sense missing. Strong take, but can't put the finishing touch on it. Ball stays, possession of Latvia. Oh, it's black ball. I misread the sign by the referee. My apologies. So, end-off action right there. Musoke catching, shooting a little bit short. Killips with the board. Second team foul against Sweden. Backdoor, great work. Faking, coming back to the handoff, going right back for the backdoor. Katlaps putting Latvia on the board for the first time in this game. Katlaps hands it off. Line violation once again. In action at the top. That's going to be a foul. Killips didn't mean to, but there was no way he could stop. Ribokas, who did a very good job yesterday, reading the defense and dissecting the two-man game. Milius closing up a little bit. This ball is going to be back to Latvia. The referee didn't see it. He got touched last by Sweden, but 1 second left. 1 second. 12-second shot clock violation. So no impact. Fake handoff action behind the back. Okay, no look. Okay, if you score. I love it. I love it. If you score, this whole highlight is yours, buddy. Peter Nieks Boom, behind the back. Little pass. Get it back. All right. Behind the 2. Yes. Hey. 3-1. And yes, the rebound. And couldn't finish it. Oh, big bucket. Three apiece. So double foul right there. A lot of contact between Ribocas and Katlaps. So the referee say, look, you guys need to calm down. Not gonna allow this. Ribocas taking it strong, drawing contact. He's gonna have a free throw. For 3, Sweden in the lead. Katlaps turns it over. And Swedish ladies and the staff providing a whole bunch of energy from the sideline to the boys playing on the court. Omelius pulls up for a 2. A little bit ambitious here. Killips, great take. Fontaine did not have the foot speed to keep up with him. Turning around. Latvia with an open 2 to take the lead again. Big bucket from Killips. I told you, it's gonna be the speed and outside shooting of Latvia going against the strength and length of Sweden. Tough matchup. The game can go either way. So let's see what comes out of the timeout for Sweden. Soke, 2-man action with Omelius. Fontaine takes it right at the cup, draws the foul. Fontaine gets the friendly roll. And another open look. Katlaps. A little bit off the mark, and Fontaine elevates. Missing the roll, though. And Omelius once again. This boy right here. This boy right here. But this boy right here also brings danger. Killips. That's the 7th team foul against Latvia. Never easy when you're matched up against a physical team. A team that will take it to you. Make you work real hard defensively. And Anton Fontaine giving Sweden the lead. Kick. To look. Lost balance. And that's a huge bucket.
Musoke capitalizing on the turnover from Katlevs. Great two-man game, but no legs in the end. He stays with it. Peterniks scoring. Bukas switching in the air. And Latvia! I told you, the danger comes from everywhere. Latvia cannot afford to foul. Strong body contest. And fourth team foul against Musoke and Sweden. The Swedish coaching staff was asking for a foul in that body contest down low, but Fonten got to go stronger if he wants to earn the call. Katlevs, the speed kills. And Katlevs, great hands. Both teams want to join the party of the U17 Europe Cup, and both teams are worthy. Let me tell you this. Great game, 10 apiece at the halfway point in this game. Milius, bit short, and Fonten with the offensive board. He's gonna elevate, goes at it again. Good job, kid. 11-10. Katlevs doing it again. Trying to push off to build up speed. Problem is, when you do that on the sideline, more than likely you're going to step on the out of bounds. Milius catch, shoots, and knocks it down. 13-10. Long range. And now momentum in favor of Ibokas. Great read, attacking right off the catch. 4-point lead. Sweden has 2 more fouls to give. Peterniks. Mid-range pull-up. That is tough. Nice skills. Sir Petersons. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Fonten has taken himself mid-range pull-up on the free throw line. This game is far from over. Please believe that. Great take. Oh my. The finish. Withstanding body contact. Finishing over Musoke. And then Sweden rushing a little bit and turning it over unforced. So it's a 2-point lead for Sweden, knowing also that they have 2 fouls to give. Not the easiest of games for Latvia, obviously. But with right under 4 minutes left, there's still a long time to turn this around. Can Sweden hold on? Can Latvia make the push? Working around, snatching it back. Oh, Milius trying real hard to contest that shot, and he did a good job at it. 2-man action. Milius sees the lane. He is tough. Katlevs, offensive board. Wow. Up in the air. Latvia cannot afford to foul. And that's going to be one, and that's going to count. And there are 2 free throws following up. Katlevs, unfortunately, couldn't help it. His legs collapsed, and he got in the way of Omelius's drive. Emilius short. For 2. And that's not a smart foul from Fonten. Unnecessary. Sweden does now want to provide bonus to Latvia. If they want to keep themselves in a secure spot. Kutlovs. Great drive. Gets his own board. Killips going right back at it. Good patience. It's only a 3-point game with 3 minutes to go. Musoke, mid-range. Completely off. I'm telling you, this is far from over. When you play against a nice outside shooting team, the rain can fall at any moment. Ooh. Just like that shot, rimming out. You have that sense. You have that sense that it can drop in at any moment. Oh, costly turnover. Misunderstanding with Peterniks and Petersens. Ribokas. And Petersens. Losing his nerves on that whistle. Gets called for the technical. Latvia being in the double bonus, that's going to bring that much closer Sweden from its objective of joining the Europe Cup in Greece later in September. Ribokas missing 2 free throws. Killips. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? And Emilius going right to the cup through contact. He does not care. That was a double dribble. And Killips almost had it going again. A 2-pointer will win it. Ribokas, patient. Can't finish it. And that's going to be a foul on the shot. Oh. Warning against Sweden. So Ribokas knows it was all ball, but the problem is you put yourself in a situation where it may look like it. It may look like a foul. Many times in basketball, the gesture is penalized just as much as an actual contact. That's the way it is in 5-on-5. That's the way it is in 3x3. Always tell my players, don't put yourself in that situation. So, 2 for 2, 1-point game. Sweden can't finish it. Omelius thought about it. Omelius wants to do it. But now, the ball in Latvia to take the lead or tie things up. Oh my goodness. Kutlovs using speed, takes it and gets fouled. 2 free throws. Ooh, I got the replay, so it's easy for me.
2 big free throws. That's the life in 3x3. It's never over. So Sweden still in control, but you can't feel any kind of comfort knowing that at any moment a Latvian can take a 2-pointer. Especially now that the score is 19 apiece. It's gonna be Musoke, Milius. What they gonna do? Are they going for the 2? Or are they going for the mid-range, the layup, whatever? Doesn't get it off in time. Timeout, Latvia. You know what they're trying to do. You know what they're trying to do. And if you don't know, you need to know. They're calling that timeout to come up with a play to free up a shooter and finish this thing. Oh, Sweden. You need to stop, baby. You need to stop. So, Latvia faking, giving it to the shooter. No, Petersons. The offensive rebound. Almost turned it over, and they did. Cutlets. And this time, guess who takes the timeout? Sweden. What do you think that is? First and 21, people. Let me remind you. And you can see the Swedish fans anxious. Only great game so far. It's okay. Faking, Milius. No foul call. Six seconds. Milius, 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 no. And Katlov now with the ball. Latvia. Killips for the kill shot. No, sir. Musoke stepping out of bounds. Oh, my. We are under a minute to go. In that situation, I always tell my players, why force the 2? And Peterson! Sending Latvia to the Europe Cup. What a heartbreaking loss for Sweden. But I did warn you. I did. Seen it too many times in 3x3. So, Sweden will have another crack at it. And Sweden will face the loser of the next quarterfinal in the men's bracket between Serbia and Croatia, coming right up. Second quarterfinal in the men's bracket. This is always a great one. Forget about any kind of momentum for any team. Forget about what happened before. When you play this kind of game, the derby that we call it out here in Europe, does not matter whether guys are in good shape, bad shape, just get transcended. It's a brotherly matchup, a lot of pride involved, and a great amount of basketball culture and history. So, Serbia, Croatia. And it starts off with a long-range dagger. Turovic keeping up with the nice outside shooting since yesterday. That's going to be a trouble. Rikic. Turovic. Going to be an offensive foul from Tatic. It's going to be an offensive foul. Rikic. Easy call. Yeah, buddy. You can't push. Shaput, patient, gives it inside, and Tadic using his length over Mlatac. 3-0, Serbia. Taking care of business so far. Great hands. And Tatic called for the foul. Chitina staying with the play. Looked like a whole lot of ball on the replay. Chitina off the offensive board. Good hustle from Bendal. 3-1. Shaput and Savic. Misunderstanding on the movement. Shaput is going to have to elevate. He does. Doesn't connect with the rim, so that's a 12-second shot clock violation. Brikic almost had his cookies taken. Stays with it. One time, two times. 3-2. Tatic popped out, and the ball rims out. Great flash! And Mlatac finishing in the air. Great body control, buddy. And another close miss for Serbia. Long distance. Mlatac thought about it. Not thinking about it no more. And the slip. Tatic. What happened here? Mlatac. Great take. 4-3. Great low pass. And a clean block. Tatic asking for a foul that no one would ever give. It's all ball, buddy. All ball. 4 seconds. Shaput elevates. Bandal closing out a little bit too close. And you always got to leave the shooter. Give him enough landing space. Uros Shaput makes the first, makes the second. Great defense.
clean pass in, pass back out, turns it around using the left. Shuput can do it all. Great body control in the air. Roko Cetina going right back to Shuput. It counts. They're having the hardest time to stop Shuput in the paint. The kid has a skill bag full of tricks. Can do it from the outside, from the inside. That's a three-point lead for Serbia. Ooh, Mata, great crossover. Body control. And Tadic staying strong with it. Fourth team foul against Croatia. Đurović lost his balance. Great defense by Cetina. Cetina collaborates. There's a lot of slipping and sliding. They need to wipe the floor. Too much sliding going on right now. Savic trying to screen, and Tadic now is going to have to turn around. Fading away, Shuput with the offensive rebound presence. Moving screen once again. Third team foul against Serbia. First TV timeout. Let's see what Croatia came up with after the timeout. Mlata collaborating. Yes, great execution to get the flash. Finish from Cetina, and that's going to be a travel, unfortunately. Eight apiece. Great look, the back door. Đurović. Cetina shooting right before the expiration, and the great rebound. Wow. Took the cookies out Uroš Šuput's hands. Brikic said, give me that, give me that. Šuput could not see him from behind. Tadic, great hit. Pop him. Knocking down the shot. And Mlata withstanding contact. Tough move. 11-10. Šuput doubling down. Tadic and Šuput giving Serbia a 3-point lead Almost at the halfway point of this game. Latvia trying to respond. Great patience. Bandov with a nice little dive to the cup. Turovic and Tadic going for the double. No. Wraparound pass over the top. Turovic and Tadic keeping up with the scoring. I really appreciate Shuput's ability to use his body to prevent the drive all the way to the cup, but then keeping his arms straight, making sure he doesn't drop him, creating kind of a wall. These are little details that takes a long time to teach for most of those kids. Latvia off balance. The slip made it that he couldn't find enough elevation, and Tadic now all the way to the cup. 15-11, momentum in favor of Serbia. Moving screen against Niko Bandov, and now Serbia with an opportunity. To create a meaningful gap between the two teams. Warning against Croatia for coaching. Shuput. Bandov giving it inside. Turovic called for the foul. Tadic trying to put this game away. Oh, the sweet shooting from the Serbian big man. Tadic could not get his hand on this layup from Cina. Turovic. Hezi to the cup with the right. Serbia 3 points away from the win. 5-point lead. Cina will keep fighting. But things are not looking too good for Croatia right now. Serbia has been such a dominating force all tournament long. Shuput. No, but he gets his own offensive board. 2 points away, Serbia. And the enforced turnover. TV timeout. So Serbia can come up with a play to try to get an open 2-point shot, knowing Croatia cannot afford to foul either, with the bonus pending over their heads. Turovic to the cup, knowing they cannot foul. As you saw, Mlatac kept his hands to himself. And now this is game point. The Turovic for the game. See you later, Serbia in the Europe Cup. Great job. No questions to be asked. Croatia will get another crack at it. They will play against Sweden. Coming up next, third women's quarterfinal between Netherlands and Romania. Coming right up.
Easy.
Third quarterfinal in the women's bracket. It's going to be Netherlands against Romania. Netherlands got challenged yesterday, but Netherlands showed a whole lot of promise. Romania is going to have a tough matchup, trying to stop Doudstra. Moving screen from Peters in first possession. Great patience. Nemes putting Romania on the board. And Doudstra over dribbling a little bit, almost turned it over right at the buzzer. That would have hurt. And it will in the end because Peters got the offensive board. And that's going to be an N1. It's been complicated for anybody in this tournament to match up with the size and strength of Peters down low and the toughness and speed of Doudstra on the outside. 2-1, Netherlands. Lingen with the ball pressure. Romania is going to have to shoot it. The ball that's not touched the rim, 12-second shot clock violation. Second team foul against Romania. Working to free up the shooter. Good execution. Unfortunately, Kapteins cannot find the rim. The good backdoor cut. Unfortunately, the pass was led on too far. Just a little bit too far. The read was the right one, though. Some elbow action. Douwstra gave the shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yo with her face. And then she attacked the gap aggressively. Unfortunately for Netherlands, she missed the layup. The second team foul against Netherlands. Zane got tackled by Linga. Good execution to get an open look. Good shot. Monteanu tying things up to 2 apiece. And Peters gotta finish that down low. Spoiling dessert. Besides the great feed from Douwstra. And 4th team foul against Netherlands. It was a very good take. Douwstra taking advantage of on the closeout. And that's going to be 3 seconds in the paint. Monteanu could not see the flash right through the middle. And the size advantage of Zane on Linga. Peters up and under. Oh no, second spoiled layup. And that's going to be the 15th foul against Netherlands. Douwstra needs to calm down a little bit. She's questioning the call when the call is not to be questioned. Particularly when it's that obvious. The referee, Elias, with a lot of pedagogy, talks to her a little bit, and it's all good. Turnover, unforced. Peters hands it off. Captains, since yesterday, he's having a whole bunch of good ideas, but she needs to be a little bit less nonchalant on the execution, so that the ball gets there, gets where she wants. Douwstra, the ball in her hands. Stopping your dribble will get you in trouble, especially with the defensive pressure of Douwstra. 1 second. That's going to be 12-second shot clock violation. Tanase taking too long to make a decision with the ball. Douwstra, beep beep, see you later. Netherlands up 1. It's not 3-2 Romania, it's the opposite, thank you. Nice move. A bad finish. Once again, finishing touches needing to be reviewed. Douwstra, that's a great pass right there. Two-lady execution to perfection. Peters clearing, Peters kicking out, extra pass, wide open. That's a foul. 16th foul against Netherlands. So the referee reminding the ladies of Netherlands that the next foul shall provide 2 free throws to their opponents. I assume the information has been well understood. Romania has an option, though, finding the way to create some kind of gap, attacking closeout to draw new fouls, or knowing Netherlands that's now on a foul, having easier opportunities to score the basket. So we'll see. We'll see. Romania with the ball out of the timeout. What are they going to look for? A turnover is not what you want. Doudstra, lefty, yes. Open two, not for you. Linga, great lob pass. There you go. Peters, that's the third one. It's going to be a foul. The push from Tinashe. 13th foul against Romania. And that's an easy call. Can't take your hands off at the last second, but got caught. Linga, too fast. Just like that. 15th foul against Romania. The advantage gone. Free throw coming up for Aretha Linga. She knocks it down. 4-point lead. Great defense by Doudstra. Legal. And that knockdown right away. That's a 17th foul. Patinj knocked down to 2, but we'll give 2 free throws right back. Got to give some legs. And then the Zane just way too tight. It's a straight upper body shot. Difficult to find some kind of comfort in that shot. 0 for 2, pretty logical. There you go. Great execution, extra pass. Ooh, Doudstra. Got a little bit scared of the block. Didn't finish the move. Linga, good contest. Doudstra, close out attack. Missing with the left. Got her own rebound, and she won't miss that one. It's a travel. Romania in big trouble. Tough to imagine Romania turning it around by the complexion of things, especially when you have Doudstra so efficient, attacking gaps. 16th foul against Romania. Both teams now in the bonus. Great pass. 8-point lead. Turnover. Things are starting to look very bad for Romania. Elbow action. Offensive foul from Peters. Multitude of handoffs. Those handoffs don't create much advantage. Great defense by Linga. And the baseline attack, the foul, 2 free throws. For 1. And 1 for 2. Good flash. Great hands, though. Perfect block. 1 second left. Down was going to throw a prayer. Second shot clock violation. That's going to be a warning. When you give the ball, you can't be literally handing out the ball and play on it right away. There you go. That's a clean way to check it. Daustra, double shimmy, finishing tough. I like that. Offensive foul on Zane. 12-2. That was great right there. Very aggressive attack. Peters taking it herself, and that's going to be a travel. Gets the ball moving. There you go. Working the ball until there's a wide open shot. And Liga knocks it down. No debating who's going to win that game. The question is, how ugly is the win going to be? Or not ugly the win, how ugly the loss. How beautiful the win and how ugly the loss. The score is looking like things we've seen with Azerbaijan yesterday. 19 foul against Romania. Two. Now 15. Zane taking her time and composure, finishing strong with the left. Linga ends it off. Gotta elevate. Offensive board. There you go. Romania waking up maybe a little bit too late.
Knowing Romania cannot afford to make any new foul, and Linga knows it. She takes it right to the cup where no one can touch her. In the corner, wide open. Linga, defensive board. Great all-around activity from Linga. The thing that you don't see or talk about enough, it's all the dirty work she's doing on defense to help Netherlands secure their spot in the Europe Cup. Because there is no question now of that being done. Change, seeing daylight. Throws up a brick. That's an open look. Romania needed that. Naustra. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The cross, the spin, the finish, 18-4. The score, it may seem severe, but you have to give credit to Netherlands. Nice mid-range after the cross. Teanu. But Daustra bumping the score up to 20. Great backdoor pass with the bounce. Nashe. Wish we would have seen that earlier. Daustra for the win. Draws a foul. Double bonus. This game is over. Congratulations, Netherlands. See you in Crete. Romania will play against the loser of the upcoming quarterfinal between Croatia and Sweden. Coming right up.
Fourth and last quarterfinal. 3 tickets been given in the women's bracket. It's going to be an offensive foul. Budimir. Sweden. The ladies will try to punch its ticket faster than the boys may potentially do it. Wide open look. Bang, bang, in transition. It's a big bucket. Anna Budimir giving a 2-0 lead early, and that's going to be an and one. Maya Dillon answering right back. And you got to appreciate the feed, though. Nice little pass over the top. Free throw missed. Caldwell kicks it out. Dillon forgot her luggage on that trip. Ball given back to Croatia. Ball inside. Missed. That's going to be the sideline violation. Be a foul. Second team foul, Sweden. Ankovic going to the left. Oh, big bucket. That's tough. The mid-range pull-up right there, going to the left. 13th foul against Croatia. As you see in 3x3, we celebrate every detail. Every foul earned, every possession matters. Caldwell, silly offensive foul right there, unnecessary. Ågren already had moved past her defender. Budimir. Oh, a lot of foul calls, a lot of intensity. Barely a minute and 15 seconds, and already both teams halfway through towards bonus action. Ågren got dispossessed of the ball right away. Transition 2. Didn't pay, and Dillon is the last one touching it. Brikacic with a good trigger. And the great pass! Brikacic finishing it off. Stankovic with the great pass over the top, and that is a great move. I expected a call, the call never came, but Dillon finishing with the left. Stankovic. Getting in the gap. Caldwell letting her hands wander in places they should not. 15 foul against Sweden. Mismatch action in the paint. Good contest by Ågren.
Olgren drawing another foul. 14th foul against Croatia. And Dylan. Dylan hustling, get the ball, and that's a 16th foul against Sweden. Good contest, Olgren seeing daylight. Olgren, shot skewing to the right. And Croatia in control. Stankovic dribbling around the world and pulling up that mid-range that she likes. Ball rims out. Olgren takes that baseline, drawing a 15th foul against Croatia. Dylan working, baseline attacking. Great touch. 5-3. Got a nice game on our hands. And that's not a good foul. Dylan was beat on the play. You know you'll beat. Just let the opponent go. Well, 0 for 1. It's not going to be paid in full, but a note for all the youngsters watching this tournament. If you're in the bonus and you'll beat, unless you're really playing against a very bad free throw shooter, just let him score. Don't give him 2 free throws. Don't get close to the double bonus. Good contest by Olgren. The ball did not touch the rim. There's going to be a 12-second shot clock violation. Team timeout. I'm a bit confused, to be quite honest. I thought there was a 12-second shot clock violation and the ball was given back to Croatia. Yeah, a little bit confused. Maybe I missed something. It can happen. Anyway, 16th foul against Croatia. 1 free throw coming up. Dylan knocks it down. It's only a 2-point game, and now both teams are in the bonus. As you know, it can go either way. Stankovic. The block, 12-second shot clock violation. Dylan, baseline, Dylan just putting Sweden on her broad shoulders. She's saying, have faith in me, ladies. Let me lead you, but Caldwell. Unforced turnover.
Warning for coaching against Sweden. The drive, the kick, Stankovic. Off to the left completely. But the effort, Brikicic gives Croatia the ball back. Dylan jumped on the fake. That's gonna be a foul. Don't reach down. Don't reach down. Eighth team foul against Sweden. And most importantly, 2 new free throws for Croatia. First one in. Rogic misses the second. It's a 3-point lead for Croatia. Ultimate great attack off the baseline. Back to a 2-point game. Olgren keeping her hands to herself. The attack on the closeout. Great composure. I thought that Budimir was gonna spoil dessert. And Dylan steady for Sweden. And the cookies taken. Budimir gives the ball back to Croatia. That would have been a big hit. Rogic rushing a little bit though. That's not her job, primarily. Olgren hesitates, but Olgren! Oh, yes. And Dylan pressuring. I need to re-see that. Dylan, 9th team foul. Why go for the ball so far away from the basket? Going for a steal when you're in the bonus is always a risk you do not want to take. Sweden couldn't afford to foul already. But if now they commit a new one, the double bonus will drop on their heads. Back to a 2-point lead. Caldwell, strong to the cup. The body contact, now whistled. Dylan. Olgren to the baseline. Good court awareness by Doc, but Doc dispossessed. This is a big bucket. The low pass, the finish close by Brikicic. Caldwell not putting the finishing touches on her moves. The foul is unquestionable. No questions about that foul. There are questions on the foul now whistled on Caldwell though, which creates kind of like a frustration that is understandable, but there is no discussing this call. Double bonus. Not capitalized fully. It's a 4-point game with 4 minutes and some. Rogic. Oh, when you need it the most, missed the backboard will help you. Olgren going for the long 2. Stankovic, very far. And that's going to be a jump ball. And Sweden recovers possession. Two timeout. Dylan, fake handoff, beautiful hit, mid-range. Demir responding right back. She's been coming up big for Croatia. Ogren off the mark. And the ball given back to Sweden. Great hustle by Dylan. Caldwell, Euro stepping, earning herself 2 free throws. 17th foul against Croatia. Caldwell missing the first. And missing the second. She gets her own offensive board. She goes right to the cup. No call. Stankovic. Could have given it inside to Budimir. That's going to be a travel. Dylan, that's a long one. Man, Dylan's been balling. Balling. 15-11. Aldrin, great hands. And that's a silly foul. Silly foul by Anna Budimir. Two big free throws for Sweden. And Dylan missing the first. Making the second. 3-point game. Two people on the ball will get you in trouble. Good read. Lack of communication defensively. And Ogren. That was a great take. Just got to finish the job. Budimir going for the mismatch. Size advantage. That's going to be a trouble. Turnover, Dylan going to the cup, and Caldwell, defensive board, Caldwell gets blocked. There's a long time, that's a long shot.
Stankovic, great defense by Caldwell. But knowing that she can't be touched, Budimir right to the cup. Doc pulls back. And Croatia is starting to smell a qualification to the U17 Europe Cup. Every second that goes down, starting to smell it. Let's see, and yes. And yes, Rogic fouling. Unnecessary. Ninth team foul against Croatia. Double bonus pending also on the Croatian ladies. Too many missed free throws for Sweden. (3x3) is a game of details and mistakes, just like any sports. When you stack up all those details and mistakes, all of that make up the difference between winning and losing. Offensive foul. Oh, the turnover by Altgren. Costly. And the finish. Brikicic. Great left-hand pass. Altgren bringing Sweden within 4, but Sweden seems to be running out of time. Unless they can come up with a big shot. They need the big shot right now. So let's see what Sweden comes up with out of the timeout that they requested. Dylan sidestepping. That's going to be an offensive foul on Caldwell. And if now there is good clock management by Croatia, this game should reveal Croatia as a winner. Stankovic rushing a bit. Caldwell with the block. Doc, long range, short. And now Croatia just needs to hold on to the ball and not even attempt a shot. It's as simple as that. Caldwell attacking the gap, missing yet another layup. And Croatia joins the plateau of the Europe Cup. Sweden is not finished. Sweden is not finished. The girls are very disappointed, but they're not out of the tournament. Congratulations to Croatia. We know the first 4 teams qualified in the women's bracket now. Great Britain, Bulgaria, Netherlands, and Croatia. Who out of Latvia, Slovenia, Romania, and Sweden will get the last ticket? We shall see. Coming up next, back to the boys. Romania against Netherlands. That should be interesting.
All right, Romania against Netherlands. Third men's quarterfinal. Romania showed a lot of good things. You got a dynamic duo. You better keep a lookout for that man down low, getting that board. But allow Lajčko missing the first two-point shot attempt of his game. Banzil going for the two-man game. They're going under. That's a mistake. Don't go under shooter. He will punish. But allow draws the foul. Knocks down the free throw. It's 2-1 game. Banzil. Two-man game. Great lob pass and the dunk. 3-1. Isidorides. Showing off some athleticism. But I like what I'm seeing from Banzil right now. Starting off the game properly. Moving screen. Minya, Leah. Banzil once again left alone. The man of the hour for Netherlands. Can't leave that man alone. Lajčko. Good patience, but you got to put the finishing touches. Banzil. What you gonna do, buddy? What you gonna do, buddy? Moving screen, a lot of moving screens. Lajčko's putting too much on it. Banzil responsible for all 5 points so far in the game for Netherlands. Lau, great dish. Elias got to go up right away. What you waiting for, buddy? What you waiting for? You afraid of the block? Well, if you're afraid, taking the risk to get blocked. Dia knocks down the free throw. 2 points so far for Romania. Coming up free throws. Yeah, good hands. Defensive board, strong move. Nice finish. Ilie off the feed from Lajčko. Responds to Isidorides. Isidorides back at it. The 1-2 punch, Banzil Isidorides just working wonders right now for Netherlands. Lajčko, friendly roll, great finish off balance with the left. You gotta appreciate the hustle. Banzil, 4 seconds, he reverses it. He's on the van, completely off, but he gets his own offensive board, and he finishes. Netherlands scoring a little bit easy now. Ilie, there you go, no hesitation this time. Banzil, no. Ilie, dump it off to Angelian, and great pass from Lajčko. The N1. Netherlands already 5 team fouls. Misses the free throw, but great hands from Badalao. Angelian, short. Gets his own offensive board. Badalao going by himself. Long strides, gets blocked. Gets the ball back, scores. Only 1 point game.
That's a foul. Manziel. Patient with it. The help off the inside ball. Ball that's not touched the rim. That's going to be a 12-second shot clock violation. First TV timeout of the game, and we got a good one, ladies and gentlemen. We got a good one. Next quarterfinal coming up. It's going to be Slovenia against Hungary. The stands are filling up slowly but surely. Hungary had the disappointment of seeing the ladies not make it. So I'm sure everybody puts all their hopes in the boys. With Lau attacking that baseline. Great take. What an athlete. 8 apiece. Popa went under. And the 12-second shot clock violation. Take the handoff, great feed inside to Angelian. Romania playing smart, using size advantage against Manziel. Manziel this time did not read the situation properly. The help side was there, but Lau. Oh my goodness, but he slipped. Hope he's okay. Great defensive effort, but that's a foul. All I hope is Lau is okay. Where did he slip? Yeah, he slipped on his gather step on the left. Ugh. 9-8. That's going to be a foul. Unquestionable. Zondervan staying strong with it. 9 apiece. Great game so far. Zondervan makes the free throw, and Netherlands back on 1. Popa speeding up. Didn't put enough on it. Slorides. Going two-man game with Zondervan. Zondervan line, no. Ball didn't touch. Mid-range was the only solution at that point. Warning against Netherlands. Delay of game on the check ball. Popa using speed. Great angle off the glass. Tying this game to 10 apiece. This is nice. Slorides a little bit out of his role, but Lau, great contest. Iliad hands it off at Lau, the crossover. Clean body contest, no foul. Good job, Jules Deisker. Great long pass, Manziel. Slorides, much better in that role. That's gonna be a foul, no question.
Badalao, frustrated, hits his own face with the ball. Boom. Yeah, buddy. Don't be frustrated. You got a free throw to tie things up, and Netherlands is one foul now. Closer to the bonus. Missed free throw, offensive rebound. Lajčko Popa speeding up, hands it off. Great job. And the cut, Badalao giving a solution. Popa would have been in trouble had nobody come. Van Zyl losing kind of like his rhythm. It's going to be a trouble. Surely is. Dijkers doing a little too much on that one. And now Badalao and Romania with the ball. Julian going take it himself to the cup. Great take. Romania up one. 12-11. Lajčko Popa could not do anything. Strong move. Zondervan letting Popa know, like, hey, boy, can't challenge me there. Badalao turns it over. Flash, too easy. And Julian falling asleep. You're gonna see, you didn't see the start of the play, but Julian just let Isidorides roam around freely. This is what I try to teach kids all the time. If you lose contact, you lose sight of your opponent, they can read. There you go, you see, staying warm in the back. That time, Zondervan elected to go by himself. Isidorides using size and strength. That's kind of like the same thing. Julian profiting from Zondervan's lack of contact. Isidorides misses. Good dump off. Julian couldn't finish. Badalao thinking about it. Good pass inside, the mismatch against Van Zyl. And the finish. Isidorides missing. Tough to figure out who will come out victorious of this opposition between Romania and Netherlands. Two teams worthy of a Europe Cup. Lajčko Popa, great bounce pass. The two-man game executed to perfection. And the transition. Van Zyl, the response with the lob pass. Lajčko Popa with the late call. Two free throws coming up. Foul is on the head and the hand. Two huge free throws coming up for Romania. Missing the first. Making the second. Ooh. Great box out by Julian. Zondervan missing. Lajčko Popa forcing. Zondervan gives it up. Isidorides giving the ball back too easy. Lajčko Popa using speed and Isidorides using length. No team is finding any solution in the last 2 minutes. Still not finding Zondervan. Following and Vlajko Popa. No. But he gets his own offensive rebound. That's a big play. Ilya. The pump fake. And the steal potentially. No, Angelion can't get it in time. Romania up 1. Romania still has 1 foul to give. Unlike Netherlands, mismatch in the paint. Great up and under. Kevin McHale approves of this move. Lajkers tying things to 16 apiece. Vlajko Popa using speed. Gets blocked. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Julian with the fake handoff, but he misses. Oh, that's a huge play. Zondervan loves it. Great composure. Sir Jules Lajkers up 1, but Lau knows they're not gonna foul him. 17 apiece. This is a great game. This is a great game. Van Zyl thought about it. Van Zyl. Van Zyl, no. Vlajko Popa with the left, missing. Also, mismatch action in the paint for sure. But Angelion with the big read. And the cross. He goes up, gets blocked. And almost a foul, Van Zyl. What's going on, guys? You need to close out. Jillian gets scored on. Vlajko Popa gives it up, but allow for 2 off the mark. He gets his own rebound. 18 apiece. Oh, this is great. 42 seconds. Van Zyl, what you gonna do, baby? Takes his time, goes in with the left, gets blocked on Jillian. With the defensive board, Vlajko Popa using speed, gets blocked also. Ooh, Zondervan says, I only had ball. I need to see that again, because I can't see anything. No way I can see that on that angle. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Zondervan, but come on, man. When you foul, you foul. I'm just saying, like, come on. 2 huge free throws coming up for Romania. 30 seconds left in this game. Vlajko Popa missing again. And you hear the ladies from Netherlands making a lot of noise. 0-4. 1 for 2. Romania up 1. Van Zyl speeding up. Van Zyl spinning. Ooh, that was the last foul that Badalao and Romania could afford to make. .24 seconds left in this game. Who will be the third man's team to punch its ticket right now to the Europe Cup in Greece? Van Zyl. Sidorides. Handoff action. Van Zyl gives it back. Sidorides off the mark. Van Zyl, the offensive board. They need to stop. And the low pass is too high. Badalao just needs to hold on to it. He's going to the cup. Withstands contact, but that's not a good choice. Oh, they're a little bit lucky. unlucky that he deflected that ball, and Romania will make it to the Europe Cup. Congratulations, Romania. Oh, yes. So, let me explain to you. See that last play from Badalao? It was a very bad choice. Very bad. Why? There was 7 seconds left on the clock. There was absolutely no reason for him to take the shot, knowing that Netherlands was in the bonus and could not afford to foul. He would have had 2 free throws. And clock running out gets them close to the win. Let's say he misses the layup, which is possible. We've seen a whole bunch of layups being missed. He gives the ball back to Netherlands with 5 seconds left and an opportunity to knock down a buzzer beater 2-point shot and lose the game, just like that. You know why I say those things? Because I've seen it. So, let's not talk about what hasn't happened and talk about what happened. Romania, spectacular game. Punches its ticket to the Europe Cup. Congratulations. Now Netherlands will face the loser of Hungary against Slovenia. Next game coming right up. Quarterfinal of the day, men's bracket. Hungary and Slovenia will battle to become the 4th team to go to the Europe Cup. The tournament is far from over. We have a whole bunch of teams that will battle for the last 2 tickets. You want to know how many teams exactly? Well, it's going to be 8 teams in both the men's and women's bracket. Well, 8 teams altogether, that's what I meant, right? I hope you understand. So, Slovenia, Zdraskovic with the first opportunity to put points up on the board. Zdraskovic misses. Kisliza gives it up. Let's see if Nemet finally finds his groove from the outside. He's had the hardest time knocking shots down. Hungary kind of lost sight of the 12 seconds. Fleece. Draws the foul. Oh yes, great patience. And the miscommunication with the multiplication of collaborations from Slovenia made it hard to make the right reads defensively. Good court awareness. He almost made the mistake. Zaros. Bill. In the end, they did make that mistake. You got to clear the zone, fellas. Gives it up, Nemet, great defense. Drajskovic, it's gonna be an offensive foul. Varga. Sharosh, great speed. Knocks it down. Let me remind you, the winner of this game will be the 4th ticket to the Europe Cup. Drajskovic misses. Great flash through the middle. Nice pass from Varga. 2-1 lead for Hungary. Great switch defensively, Kislaiza. Slovenia having the hardest time to find an open shot. Please, short, Kislaiza. What a hustle. Kislaiza, no call, fleece, just too strong. Reversal, Kislaiza, it's gonna be a travel. Kid needs to toughen up a little bit on his legs, on his footwork. Right now he's getting pushed out of position quite a bit in this game. Drajskovic. Going with this Harlem Globetrotter impersonation right there. Oh, what a time! The wraparound pass from Fleece. What a beauty. Oh, let's see that again. Oh, this is beautiful. Right in traffic for the N1. My man, Theo Fleece. I like that. Drajskovic knocks down the free throw. 2-point lead for Slovenia in the turnover. Can't afford to have too many of these. What a hustle again. But unfortunately, Kislaiza cannot recover the ball for Hungary. Drajskovic, the cross. Finishing with the ball. Let's not collaborate. Ivicic gets blocked by Varga. Getting scored on would hurt right now. Kislaiza. Sharos. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Varga got it off in time. This is great. We have a great game on our hands. The crossover, killer crossover. Couldn't get the N1 to go. Götzers. Looking like Dragan Bjelica out there. For those that know about the history of a 3x3. So one free throw coming up. He knocks it down. 2-point lead. Sarosh. Strong take, sweet finish. Fleece inside. Switches hand in the air. But unfortunately, no one else was boxing out for Hungary. Big bucket. Nemeth attacks on the closeout. No answer, Kislaiza. Good job, buddy. The big man for Hungary. Giving the bucket right back. 7-5. Oh my God. The snatch your ankle, crossover, but you gotta finish. If not, can't make the highlight, baby. Going back to back, no. Great hands, Mr. Roche. Now has an opportunity. Thought about it. Don't hesitate, buddy. If you got the shot, you gotta take it. Nemeth, 7 seconds, Mishirosh. Varga, making sure he doesn't foul. Nemeth, Fleece. Switches hands again, oh no. The flash and the push in the back. Third team foul against Slovenia. Slides up. Reverses it. Great pass. Nemeth finishes. 1-point game. Oh. And Varga to the cup. Finishes strong. Hungary ties it 7 apiece. 2 people on the ball will get you in trouble, but please misses. Spoiling dessert. Nemeth, oh, everybody was like holding its breath. So, did I mention that's the last quarterfinal? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did. You didn't know, but I did, though. Anyhow, under 5 minutes to go. Varga up high. Kislaiza gets his hands on the ball. Mr. Roche dumps it off to Kislaiza. Hungary up 1. Zrajkovic, too fast, too furious. Tie game. Varga almost turned it over. Misharosh draws the foul. Got a nice battle on our hands. Moving screen from Kislaiza. 15th foul against Hungary. Great hands, the defense from Hungary. Jarosh going baseline, come back to the middle and turn it back around. Oh, buddy, that is beautiful. And Nemeth jumped too early, did not box out. Tie game. Jarosh Going to the middle. Strong move. But the ball just cruel with him. Toying with his heart. Moving screen. Girls, go for it. Oh, this is great. Ah, this is great. Driving hard, spinning one time, spinning two times, cha-cha one time. Do you understand the balance you need to be able to pull off 2 straight spin moves and not fall down? I'm just letting you know. And if you think it's easy, then come do it full speed and show me. So 5 team fouls apiece. Hungarian fans came out with the flag. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. Mesharosh with the ball. Going. Taking it himself. But missing. Both teams have one more foul to give. Fleece to the cup. Got Kislizer to jump, but he can't put the finishing touch on that left hand. Varga speeding up. Varga chose to give it to Kislizer. He had Mesharosh open. Fleece keeping composure. Ivicic kicks it out. Helping could get you in trouble. And the foul will be on Kislizer, I believe. Yes. The most defensive game we've had in those quarterfinals. Both brackets. Great execution. Fleece with the pass. And Kislizer turning the ball over. Unforced. He had time. Don't rush it. Great defensive pressure by Gerzic. And Nemeth this time is just pressuring. Don't help and leave alone, Fleece. Kislizer, good hustle. Mesharosh opens himself up. Foul's gonna be on the ground. 16 foul against Slovenia. So both teams now in the bonus. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Mesharosh, big 2-pointer. Sometimes you need a little bit of help of the basketball gods. That's what it is. Kislizer turns around. It was a good pass. It was a good attempt. Ivicic. Oh, the answer. Bang, bang, boogie, woogie. Ivicic responds. 12-11. Varga elevates. Great vision. Oh, yes. But that's a technical foul. Kislizer did not have to knock that ball out of the way. Oh, there was a warning earlier in the game. Ivicic missing 12 apiece. Stopping his dribble, Ivicic. Good move. Oh, wow. Good defense by Mesharosh, but Nemeth did not box out, please. And that's going to be a dead one. This could be the game-altering play. Because not only did Fleece get the ball and score a bucket, but both teams being in the bonus, he has 2 free throws. It's potentially a 3-point play at this point of the game, knowing how defensive the game has been so far.
Oh, mama. Misses the second. Nemeth. Gets blocked. Varga elevates. Short. 2-point game. That's another foul. Timeout requested by Hungary. Knocks down the first. Up 4, minute 12. Varga gets it. Hungary cannot afford to foul by any means. No foul. None. Double bonus would be suicide. And Slovenia should not foul either, giving 2 free throws. Nemeth 2, 1. Got it off in time, but not a good shot. 2 people on the ball will get you in trouble unless Fleece gives you a gift. Nemeth missing. But he's gonna be coming. Hungary's gonna come up short. Two seconds left on the shot clock, unfortunately for Hungary. Great effort. They're gonna have to do it another way. They will match up with Netherlands in the upcoming knockout for 5th place game. Two free throws coming up for Kisleiser. So, the idea, if you ask me, make the first one, miss the second. Get the rebound, knock down the 2. Because if you make it, the clock starts, and then 3 seconds, you're in the double bonus. Game over. And this was a good try. Congratulations, Slovenia. 4th team in the men's bracket to qualify to the Europe Cup after Latvia, Serbia, and Romania. There is no point of fouling the Met. Three-point lead, 1 second. No matter what, it's over. Just adding to the scoring. So, we know the first 4 teams, both men's and women's bracket. So,
This competition is not over. As you know, we talked about it. 5 tickets are given out. So now, 4 teams in both the men's and women's bracket will battle for that last ticket. They're hungry, and their hopes are still alive. You don't want to miss that. We'll start with Latvia against Slovenia in the women's bracket. Then we'll have Sweden against Croatia in the men's bracket. Coming right after a short break.
U17